Hey guys, Sean here. Welcome to the F1 Word and to the news that both Romain Grosjean and Kevin Magnussen will be leaving Haas at the end of this season. Now, it's been rumoured for a while and reports have ramped up this week around their futures, and this morning, Grosjean took to Facebook to announce his departure, and that was later followed by a post from Magnussen confirming his exit, and the team soon wrapped it all up in a press release. So let's do the newsy stuff before I give my reaction to that news. First off, Romain Grosjean said on Facebook, "The last chapter is closed and the book is finished. I've been with Haas since day one, 5 years during which we went through highs and lows, scored 110 points in 92 races, but the journey was worth it. I've learned a lot, improved to be a better driver as well as a better man. I hope I've also helped people in the team to improve themselves. This is probably my biggest pride. I wish the team all the best for the future." Interestingly enough, that post was initially deleted, so I think Romain might have jumped the gun with that one. But a little later, Magnussen put a post on social media that said, "I have had a great time with the team for 4 years and I look back at a great journey. I would like to thank Jean, Gunther and all of the race team for their loyalty and trust in me over the past 4 years. I am still working on my plans for the future, which I will announce in due course. There are still 6 races to do this season and I am determined to give my all to finish off on a high." That was then moments later followed by a repost from Grosjean and a statement from Gunther Steiner that said, "I want to extend my thanks to both Romain and Kevin for their hard work and commitment to Haas over the past few seasons. Romain was a fundamental part of our establishment as we sought to get a driver on board with both speed and experience. His results in early 2016 were a just reward, not only for his own talent but also for the sheer amount of effort the team had put in to be on the grid that season. When Kevin joined a season later, we saw an immediate return with both cars scoring points. It has been a challenging year, no doubt about that, but both drivers have given their all behind the wheel. We value their inputs and experience to keep pushing the team forward through to Abu Dhabi in December." So, as expected, it's a whole new lineup for Haas next season, and assuming there are no further announcements today, I will be going over the team's options in a separate video that will probably be out tomorrow. This is just a news reaction video. Look, for all the grief I give Dan about being a Grosjean fan, I really will miss him. He's been a part of Formula 1 for a while now and is a genuinely nice guy. He's also a lot quicker than people give him credit for, and he has had a pretty solid career. I mean, he's been on the podium 10 times and has challenged for the odd win in the past. He also really gave Kimi Räikkönen a run for his money when the two of them were at Lotus. However, that was a fair few years ago and this has been coming for a while, and I'm not just talking about 2020. Okay, that Haas was not a good car last year and it's just as bad, perhaps even worse this year, but we haven't seen much of the Frenchman's pace over the last few seasons and he has struggled at times. He's also made some very silly mistakes and it's just felt like a matter of time before he was dropped. Frankly, I still can't quite believe he's still there. But credit where credit is due, and he does deserve a lot of credit for the work he did with Haas and for taking a chance on the team all the way back in 2016. This is more than just a Haas exit though. This is very probably the end of his Formula 1 career too. Can we really see Red Bull, AlphaTauri, Alfa Romeo taking him on next season? No chance really there. You never know, but I just can't see it happening. So I think we are saying goodbye to Romain Grosjean at the end of this season. And unfortunately, I think that's the same for Magnussen. I just don't see any team picking him up, and that is a shame, but like Grosjean, maybe it was time, I don't know. I have always liked K-Mag. Sure, he frustrates the hell out of me, but I do like him. He's also a seriously quick guy. He's also aggressive, some might say too aggressive, and he's absolutely driven the wheels off that car over the last few seasons. And here's something I had to double check this morning, but he's only failed to beat Grosjean once during their time as teammates, and that was in his first year with Haas. That said, given how bad that car is this season, he might lose out this year as he sits a whole 1 point behind Grosjean, and chances of that car scoring points is slim. In all honesty though, I do find his departure a little bit harder to swallow. I get that the team are looking to the long term now they've committed to sticking around in Formula 1, but I feel like giving Magnussen another year, especially with 2022 to work towards, would have been the way that I would have gone. Again, he is so quick, and if a rookie like Mazepin, for example, does come in, surely you'd want someone who knows the team and has the experience to develop that car. Again though, if they're looking long term, dropping both of them now allows any new drivers to have a season to bed in at the team before those changes in 2022. All in all, I actually will miss both of them, mainly because I'm soft like that, but also, regardless of what some may say about them, they have both given a lot to Formula 1 and have also given us plenty to talk about. It may not have been one of the most successful teammates in Formula 1 history, but it was certainly memorable for both good and bad reasons. But let's end on a positive. I will always have fond memories of Magnussen's debut podium and Grosjean's battles with Räikkönen at Lotus, and given their natural speed, I'm pretty sure that both of them will find seats in another series somewhere. But that is it for their time at Haas and probably in Formula 1, and that is also it for this video. What a lovely segue, Sean. Well done. As I say, I will put a video out tomorrow speculating on the Haas options for 2021, but you can let me know your thoughts on today's news down in the comment section. Now, I will be back soon with another video, but in the meantime, don't forget you can of course follow me over on social media, and all of the links you need for that are in the description down below. But as ever, thank you for watching. I've been Sean, this has been the F1 Word, and until next time, goodbye.